Entertainment, arts, and culture as a whole is $877 billion, with 10 to 12 million people employed. There are three facts about what's going on. First and foremost, no one knows our industry exists. No one. Second, the people that do know that our industry exists do believe that because your Rolling Stones and your U2s are extraordinarily wealthy, that everyone within the space is extraordinarily wealthy. And that's simply not the fact. Most of us in the industry work for the artist, and sort of everyone below the artist level is struggling right now. And the third fact is, and I want to thank CNBC for having us on here, this is the first national coverage this has gotten, that the live event industry as a whole went to zero income on March 13th and will be at zero income until March of next year. Unlike restaurants and gymnasiums and hair salons, we have no income and no chance of income. And that fact is very simple, Rebecca, because we can't have events, because we can't have 10,000 people together at the same place at the same time. So unlike some of the other struggling businesses, we sit in a moment where we can do absolutely nothing. And the key point here is we're at halftime. It's been 5 months since the virus hit. It will be another 5 months until we can get open, if we can get open then. So you've got 10 million people that literally are making no income.
Yeah. Phil, these are people that you know well, have known for years and have relied on for years. What do you see around you?
Well, it's speaking for all my peers, it's we're all sitting at home. I mean, we were basically with a new album heading out in March, heading out to the West Coast, and we got a call from our agent and said, guys, head home. California's closing up, you know, Oregon, Las Vegas, everything started to shut down. And so we've all headed home. Everybody's sitting at home with no income. So it's the kind of thing that it's very startling at first. And then you start to realize, you know, all our support staff, our lighting, our trucking, our staging, everything is all at home. So it starts to take its effect, not seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. It's not like, well, because speaking for Kansas, we're already moving our dates from 2020 into 2021. And just the other day, we started to move our dates into 2022. So it's not looking any better. And as Michael said, there's zero income. It's not like we can go over and play out in the park somewhere on the back of a flatbed truck. We're stranded. We're done. So yeah, it's kind of wakes you up. That's for sure. Makes you pay attention.
Phil, do you have concerns about whether the industry can survive and whether there will still be all those people left, those places to play after we come out the other side of this?
Well, sure. I mean, I like to stay positive. I mean, it's the kind of thing you want to. You want to believe that that someday we'll come out of this and there'll be concerts again, that there'll be sports, there'll be arts and, you know, things at theaters, ballet and stuff, all of the things involved in arts and where there are anything where crowds can go. Yeah, it's but as far as the things that look real, some of the things Mike will be talking about are the venues. The venues, if the venues, think about your favorite theaters, your favorite performing arts centers, the outdoor amphitheaters that you go. If they don't have concerts for a year or two, they're not going to survive. They're going to shut down. And a lot of those theaters in downtown cities around the U.S. are prime real estate. And those theaters will be bought and probably torn down. And when we all come out of this again and go out to our favorite, you know, theaters downtown, they won't be there. So it's something that, you know, a lot of people sitting at home, well, how's it going to affect me? Well, just think about where you go to see things and to listen to music. And, you know, so, yeah, it's pretty catastrophic, and I think it's only going to get worse.